It's Act 7!
Alright, welcome everyone to Alexalchemy's Charity Thing 7. Here we are raising money for the PCRF, and we are already at a pretty impressive 1,565. I believe we can easily hit 2K, if not 2.5K, by the end of this week. So do make sure to check out the donation link here, and we'll get started in just a minute. First match is going to be at Jacob Drag versus KuroRaiden, so once we get KuroRaiden in here,
So how's it going, everybody? It's JoePReal, just coming through on comms as well as entering the tournament too. Like excited for more Cyberbots action too. Um, did you want to like share the screen at all so I can watch at the same time as you, or did you want to?
Yeah, I'll
Is
be
that
able to do that. There actually is a way to kind of cheat around that. Apparently, if you got a fast forward button set, it works on the game as well as the replays, which I didn't realize until
really?
pretty recently.
Oh, that's actually news
Okay.
to me. Okay, so if it's strenuous on your computer, I can like fix that
No, I can
right
I
away.
can do that. I
Oh,
can stream. It'll be good. Anyway,
okay.
KuroRaiden is currently in BB tag, so in that case, I'll get you versus Mileto just to clear
Oh,
that
right away.
up.
Oh, yeah, perfect. Yeah, let's get that out the way so I can do some more speaking. Right, challenge has been sent, so I think we're ready to go as soon as Mileto accepts. I'm so glad to show off Tarantula right away too. Like,
Hmm.
but my goal was to like promote Tarantula specifically in this game. I know we got some lovers of Super 8 here, but you
Yeah,
know.
and I'm going to get the other match that's going to be on stream will
Oh,
be
we're in right now.
will be MonsterKing and Hatman. So keep on to that one.
All right, perfect. I'll mute during the match, but we'll talk to you later.
Gotcha. Ooh, okay. This is going to be quite an interesting matchup. We've got Tarantula versus Fordy. JoeP's kind of learning the game as he goes. He's a solid player, though. I think the main thing he needs to abuse more is Tarantula's 2L, but he's got to be in that close range to really use it. The other thing is the sort of TK powered wrecker from the air, 632. That move is mad safe, really good for engaging with people from the air. Ooh, nice. Good OTG. This game can be really fast. You got to watch out, though. When you're in this range, any little hit can take you out. Nice. Good call out on the DP there. Joe has evened this up very well, but he's got to be careful. Yep. I'll say I compare Fordy most closely to someone like Chip or Milia in Guilty Gear. He's got a very small frame, fast movement, low health, excels at high-low mix-ups in a game where a lot of characters can be kind of limited in that respect. And he's even got a projectile that really kind of glues his offense and defense together in the missiles. Oh, nice. Going in for these aggressives. Jump H. Oh, uses JL in order to stop that anti-air grab super that Tarantula has got. Oh, the arm's knocked off, though. You got to be careful about the arm. That's your functions as your stun in this game, which can be very dire because you lose your throw in addition to some special moves. Being without your throw in the game is devastating. Really, the game comes down more to strike throw than it does high-low game because, again, the overheads, generally you're not going to be sitting still for the overheads in a lot of cases. Yeah, both of these guys are effectively 40-type models because the way this game works, inspired by or based on their previous beat 'em up, Armored Warriors Power Gear. Oh, nice DP. That move's got some invincibility just after the startup. It's not exactly frame one, but it's good enough to help Fordy break through a lot of these weird neutral interactions. All right, JoeP kind of weighing his options. Oh, nice throw. Ooh, I think that's Mill using the guard cancel there. That's a good hidden technique in this game, really, because the game does not tell you you did a guard cancel successfully. But whenever you're about halfway through the guard, depending on how strong the attack is, you'll be able to guard cancel, you'll be able to boost out of it. Ooh, nice. In a back boost state, you can either attack, you can stop a boost right away, you can... Usually people will do jump, they'll do up back boost in order to cancel that into a throw, because you can't throw out of a boost. That's the major limitation going to this game. One of Fordy's strengths is that if he gets a random knockdown, it's very easy for him to go for an OTG, and if they, you know, if he's wrong, he at least positions himself really well to catch someone tech rolling. Nice, yeah, there's those 2 Ls. Those are very good at keeping people from defensively jumping up back as well, because air blocking so strong in this game. Most characters do not have an air throw to deal with that. Oh, that could have been a throw. Oh, man. Really good stuff on Mileto's end. But that is going to be 2-0 for Mileto.
Nah, Mileto, like, that was the fastest I've ever played that game. I almost got close, you know?
Yeah,
Shit,
you're
man.
really figuring it out. That was
Yeah,
fun.
like, as soon as you told me, like, crouching LP or crouching light is like one of the best moves, like for a 40 type, for a Tarantula type. It's so good. Yeah, no, even Mileto was catching me with that too. Yeah, no, this is one of the games that's been on the back of my mind, specifically because like, well, primarily because Tarantula, but also like, it's a fun game. It's got a really great community too. You
Yeah.
know,
Tarantula
I
is a
think
very
everyone.
quirky character, and I think it's got some tech that like people aren't even applying. Like Tarantula has, in theory, instant overheads, but people aren't really doing that stuff. His neutral's real solid though.
Yeah, like as like the quote unquote grappler of the game. Like grappler is like kind of a rough term for this game, I
Yeah,
think.
I think relatively he plays a bit like someone like Claw or Dalsim in that
Yeah.
respect. He doesn't have the smothering Oki that SF2 Claw has, but say like, I don't know what else Claw. I guess CVS2, Claw's in CVS2 as well. That's the other game where he's good because he's not great in Alpha 3.
Oh yeah, Alpha 3. Well, you gotta play Street Fighter the movie, Claw. Claw's pretty good in that too. But I'm coming from the Street Fighter the movie. Oh yeah,
Yep.
I'll watch that instead.
All right, coming in hot. MonsterKing versus Hatman. These two are from the same region. They go to their locals, which makes this arrangement kind of unfortunate.
Hey, that's the best connection that you can get, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, as long as you're wired, you know, as long as, like, basically neighbors, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Fordy, like, Hatman, I did fight Hatman at Combo Breaker, and they have a really amazing Fordy, too.
Yeah, and I have to give these guys their flowers for keeping the scene alive in the Montreal area. They're, I guess, regional Montreal Air Dashers, Ultimate Montreal Air Dashers, has been kind of the most consistent place for this game prior to like this year,
Oh, really?
which marked 2 kind of big shifts. One is this game getting into majors like Frosty and Combo Breaker, and number 2 is unfortunately their TOs decided to step down and focus on real life more so.
Oh, that happens, though, you
Mm-hmm.
know? Like, like Cyberbots is always going to be there, you know. And if this community like says anything about it, Cyberbots will always be there. Do your realize things, but like Killer Bee will do that eventually,
Ooh,
you know.
yeah, it's all about how you take things as they come. And yeah, this is like the whole 40 line is pretty low health. Killer Bee has the lowest in the game. I want to say takes about 1.3 times. So that really stacks up.
Yeah, when you
Ooh,
have a laser like that, like is Killer Bee like basically the glass cannon of the game when it comes to it? Like I feel
yeah,
like yeah, because like if
definitely
you
like
have like, that much
really
mobility, yeah, sorry.
really strong mix-ups. The air throw that we saw come out earlier is also a really good defensive option because if someone is kind of pushing onto you, you can air throw them.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah, I keep forgetting air throws is like a thing in this game. Like
Yeah,
Tarantula,
it's
I don't know if
very
Tarantula.
limited.
Yeah.
Killer Bee, Reptos, and by technicality Vice because you can use air command grab.
Oh wow. Yeah, like Killer Bee, like literally just like getting the laser
Ooh,
coming through like you got to deal with that chip, you know.
yeah, laser beating the reversal. That is a reversal everyone's got. If you're full meter, you press light and heavy together, and that'll be your. They call it Giga Crash.
But yeah, the technical term is Giga Crash. Yeah.
People have been calling it burst, but I feel like that leads to more confusion because like it looks like a burst,
Yeah.
but it is not out of hit stun. If you
it's an ingenuine term when it comes to it. Yeah, no, if it, like it won't protect you from everything, right?
Yeah, it is very reliable, like with the invincibility, but that depends on the character. With a Gaits pick, Gaits is
Nice missile.
an eternal underdog. Oh no! This character has problems. He has one solution, and that's he has an infinite, which he can do his fireball into boost L, and that is, I don't know if it's one frame, but it's quite tight to get the cancel early enough. It's quite strict because the startup on the light fireball is like 22 frames or something. It's slow.
Oh yeah. When it comes to like specifically frames, like oh look at the damage that
Oh,
like he's doing. That mix up like oh the flash coming through into the laser beam. Look at Gates like try to get away from it though. Gates doing a good job staying on that magic
that's
missile,
tough. Yeah, I mean Gates has good movement. He's got the same basic movement as Blodia. He's got 2 air dashes, and he's like quite a bit smaller, which can work to his advantage. His runaway would be quite strong. It's just like he struggles a bit to engage and get that lead.
Oh, so if you don't want to like go in and out of like the 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 stream part for like Discord, you could just like stream OBS. I think that's fine to me.
Oh, that's true. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So you don't have to like worry about like going back in and out. You
It
know.
just annoys me because the OBS window is comparatively small, but if it looks good, then...
Oh no, no, no! It's like it's showing the stream, which is
Oh,
perfect. Yeah,
that
yeah.
is clutch,
Oh,
actually. I didn't realize it worked like
yeah.
that. Okay.
OBS has that funky thing where it just like it just shows the stream. It doesn't show like the schmutz that you're doing in OBS. You know.
Okay, cool. Uh,
It's worth it. It's super good.
okay, well, we've got the scores. I think right now we're pretty much... I don't want to get round 3 played yet. We're pretty much held up by Jacob Drake and KuroRaiden, so let me see where KuroRaiden's at.
Oh
Because
yeah.
he is in split right now between BB Tag and Gundam.
Oh yeah. If like multiple events, everyone's got something going on. You know. Kind of a thing that I had to deal with at Vampire Hunter yesterday too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of
Like
Gundam,
relatable.
uh, yeah, Alex's approach is shotgun. He puts all the games, and then people decide what works for their schedule. And sometimes you end up with 3 games running around 8 p.m., which, again,
Yeah.
don't look at me. This is like the one time slot that works for me because, like, just out of IRL things.
Yeah, we gotta work with the community and also work with like the schedule, but like a lot of people this is a pretty big event. We've already raised like $1,500, you know, look at this. You know?
Yeah, for sure.
Like I can't shake like say what you will about like the time that it takes to set up these tournaments, but like I can't shake a stick at the effort that everyone's putting into this event, you know?
Mhm.
Like look at everybody go, you know?
Okay, let me see. Raiden is on stream with Gundam. It's currently 1-1 between him and Vicky. And this game's quite quick on account of the fact that you effectively don't have rounds. I mean, your rounds are like your life bar, but the damage is pretty high. I guess in that way, it's very similar to Vampire.
A little bit. Like let me see. Which stream is it on?
Mibeador. Mibeador.
Yeah, shout out to Mib. We love Mib.
Yeah.
Wait, I have to find Mib in my list of a million people I follow. There it is. Perfect.
Right?
Oh yeah, I'm surprised that this game works for
Zaku
us,
kind
but
of low
like,
ammo, but the machine gun's
oh yeah, if you want to
Yeah.
watch it here, that's fine.
Does a
too.
lot of
Yeah,
damage for
Yeah, that makes
how
it
much
easy.
ammo it uses.
a little bit, but
I
I think
believe that's
Vic,
Vicky on
yeah.
the
Yeah,
Red
Just
Zaku,
shells,
yeah.
just shells, but
yeah,
like they're not
Vicky, we
Vulcans.
gotta follow the we gotta follow the
Vulcans
Vicky
are
Viper
lower
rule
damage,
for all
even lower
tournaments where
damage
Vicky just
and
enters
lower
everything.
ammo.
We
the
just
fuck
gotta
does
wait
that
for
mean?
Vicky on like half the things.
Dude, I'm gonna be so stressed out for Frosty just because, like, again, things haven't worked out so I can get Thursday, which means I have 4 games to run that'll be spread across 3 days. So I'm probably gonna double up on, like, Sailor Moon and Sam Show one of the days to just
Some super
not
hero
enter
reviews.
them and then enter, like, Cyberbots and Karnov on different days.
Well, that's a good idea actually.
And
Like,
again, just
Yeah.
getting
I
caught
don't
by
know,
these
like
is a good DP.
Yeah.
coming from Combo
We've seen a
Breaker
lot more
was my first
defense.
like
Not to
real
get an
like
infinite on that
IRL
DP if you
running
don't crack,
something,
but
you know.
it is
Yeah,
Like,
and CB goes crazy. I mean, I'd like to return this year, but we'll see how that works out, because I don't really want to go to anything else until I got a
Yeah.
job.
Right.
Oh yeah, that's understandable. Like CB is like my one and only usually that gets me out of my state, you know. But
You know, still has 2 supers.
I don't know.
It's
When
very
it comes to the
compatible.
FGC, you gotta travel a lot to like stay current with like you know the new ones. But like
Yeah, I mean,
I love that's why I appreciate the online community playing these games.
Exactly
You know.
rounds fast.
the nice thing is that I can drive now, so, you know, once winter clears up,
It's caught up.
and I mean, it hasn't snowed yet, is the concerning part, but
Yeah.
once all that is over, say starting in February, March, I'll hopefully be able to gain my mom's trust and get to drive down to the States. That'd be nice. Right.
Oh, they're on Argentina. I know how to pronounce it, but I don't know how to spell it.
Yeah, very good stuff happening in the chat. Okay. And BB Tag. Who is streaming BB Tag? They really should have put the links into the
Usually,
challenge
Alex,
pages.
yeah, in the challenge page it would help, but also like I know Alex usually does a multi-Twitch that like he throws
Okay,
around
it's
every once in a
Nintendo.
while.
Yeah, it's usually Nintendo streaming these. Okay. Looks like it's not KuroRaiden playing.
Oh, so KuroRaiden's free, then hell yeah, let's go.
I don't see him in FightK chat. Let me see.
This might get pretty interesting.
Blitz tank in this game is crazy.
Oh, they said nah, yeah, no,
Playing the zone
yeah,
game
let's get KuroRaiden up there. Ready for some more Cyberbots instead of these anime people with bots in the cyber world.
Oh, clipping.
I like this game. Like, I actually have a story about BB Tag, but that's for like a not Cyberbot stream.
Yeah.
It's a good story. It ends up with me getting first place in a tournament.
Nice. I don't have
Yeah.
any specific relationship with BB Tag. I know that game was like the game to hate for a while before you know, before we had DNF Duel, people were shitting on BB Tag.
Oh yeah, it got a lot of rough stuff, like a lot of rough words, but like I don't know, if you play any Ruby character in that game, you're loving that game. I feel like. Especially Ruby. Ruby's a really good character.
Yeah.
But also, who's a really good character when it comes to
Cyberbots, yeah.
Oh yeah, Jacob Drag having a conundrum trying to figure out what character they want to play for the CEO, but they pick Reptos at the end of the day. Oh, Reptos mirrors. Uh-oh.
Yeah, this character's funny. He's kind of got everything on hand. One of the better weapons in the game, despite not having the option to charge cancel it, just because like the raw space control is too good.
You know what gets me about this character specifically? It's like it ain't even the rush down, it ain't even the zoning. It's just like when they jump in the air and then like stick out the leg.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
button's
that leg
crazy
is
too.
so powerful. But like these, like considering that it's a Reptos mirror, I feel like they'll stay far away from each other. Jacob Drag just like pushing out KuroRaiden right out the way.
Yeah, ooh, round start sky lasers are kind of a tough call. I feel like your best round start here is either like 2L or just standing weapon.
Oh yeah, just throw it out there. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, it just crosses up so much. It's like the stinky, like like it's
Ooh.
such a good button.
Yeah, Jacob
Drag realizing it.
Drag just kind of tearing him up here. I think KuroRaiden still, you know, he's still in this, but we'll see. We'll see if he's able to adapt. Just because, like, yeah, when you're playing Gundam, which is a very different game feel from this, it might be
Oh yeah,
get
going
kind of
from
crazy.
Gundam to this game is kind of wild. I couldn't even imagine it.
Oh, this is looking tough. Oh no.
Yeah, look at this rush down that Jacob Drag's doing. Oh, but getting into the DP. Oh, staying in the air long enough to avoid. Trying to get.
Ooh. It hits high too. Yeah, I don't know about I mean, this is already kind of tough, but like the heavy fireball is kind of a big read you're making. I think the
Like
thing he
you want
wants to do here is like get under Reptos and DP so he can't air block it. That's really useful.
Yeah. It is a tight window for DP when it comes to Gaits, though. Like, just throwing it out there and, ooh, it didn't even, like, even the ball doesn't reach.
Yeah, its homing is not very
Yeah.
strong.
Yeah, it's like,
Oh,
it needs
oh no,
to...
no big damage
Oh,
off that. Yeah, you got to be ready to follow up. But he is keeping Jacob drag out pretty successfully, which I'm a little surprised by. Oh, oh no. Things are about to
oh,
get
but
real
getting the
stinky.
combo, that is a
Yeah.
7 hit. This game calls out your combos if you actually hit 2 moves consecutively. Not necessarily, like, one move that has multiple hits. The game knows that you do combos. Like,
Yeah, it's
proper
silly
combos.
like that. That it actually kind of smart because everyone's got like light heavy chains, but it only calls it out if you do a special move.
Yeah. Oh, only a spec. Oh, yeah, no. It doesn't
Yeah.
count for. Yeah, I noticed that too. Oh, did I pronounce it Gates? I'm sorry. what's sorry, MonsterKing. I'm still I love this game, but like I'm not gonna pronounce nothing right.
All right. I guess in that case we can just get S91 and Jacob drag on stream.
Oh yeah, if Jacob's ready to go again, then yeah, get more Reptos action.
Then we will move on with round 3.
Oh, I did. Oh, okay. Whew. You know, good old Gaits. I see an I say the letter I. That's my thing. Well, the Gait. You know, this community is great. Like, I've been jumping in and like trying to get matches every once in a while too.
Was trying to get Helion. That's a yikes.
Oh yeah.
If you choose Gaits by accident, that sucks. All
So
right.
what's the ruling on like how long you have to take up to pick a secret character in this? Like, if you screw it up too many times.
Dude, I think at Combo Breaker, Moonmaster messed it up like 3 times in a row, and we just kind of
Oh
let it
yeah, no,
slide.
I looked at that on stage and I'm like, you know what? I need to learn that because like people actually want to play as Arcane and Street
And
Fighter.
is sweating. I mean, there is a boss hack, but Mister for some reason has an issue with it. I don't understand the logic there, but as long as Mister kind of remains a premier platform, Jesus Christ, he's already dead.
Yeah, just like getting the correct anti-air, the correct like power. Oh, what was it called? The not
The
the burst.
fucking Giga Crush, the
Yeah, Giga
blast.
Crush. Yeah.
That shit is really good on the Reptos models because theirs always reaches just to the top of the screen.
Yeah, if you're
Some
just above
characters
anywhere.
may
Oh,
be
was
able
that?
to clear it, but it's pretty hard.
Yeah. It doesn't look like it's clearable, but then here's S91 with a perfect. You know.
Yeah,
You get graded on your ability like to do this game properly, and if you get a perfect, you get an S.
I think this might be like the first. I don't know if this is the first game to have that. I know it became common by like Street Fighter 3, but
I know
honestly, I kind
I
of
know
fuck with
Alpha
fighting games
2.
having that.
Yeah, it's kind of nice to tell you what's going on. Like Alpha 2, I remember like if you got a chip kill, it would give you a block
Ooh.
of cheese. Because it's technically cheesy, right? But
Yeah.
throw
Oh
the air
shit.
throw. You know, Reptos is just a master of all trades and master of all trades. It doesn't seem like Reptos has a problem. You got the burst that comes out of the Buster Wolf right there. Got a long laser. Got like air missiles. You know, air command going on. Maybe it's time to play Reptos. I don't know. Oh, the air grab coming out of S91.
Yeah, Reptos is kind of the choice for a lot of people. Oh my god.
Oh
Oh, I
yeah,
think
no,
he
you didn't
countered
get armor drop?
his reversal. I think they both did
Oh,
reversal there. That's crazy.
oh, timing it at the same time, that's beautiful. That's like S91 kind of showing their proficiency in this game. Like, look at this.
Yeah, S91 very much the favorite to win here.
Yeah, Jacob gets sent to losers from as a result. But
Yeah, I guess in that case, I'll do winners round 3. I'll have you versus Jacob Drag on stream as well
Alright.
from losers, and then the
Yeah.
rest of that will be streamed.
If Jacob's ready to go, then I'm ready to go.
No, you guys have to wait for a bit. I want to do the
Okay,
losers
wait.
matches. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you want me to stick on comms? You don't. You want it streamed,
Yep.
right? Okay, that's fine.
Cool. All right. First up, S91 and Mileto. That's going to be a good match.
So these two beat us Street Fighter the movie players up, and now the Street Fighter the movie players got to play this game.
Yeah.
I'm curious,
And
like,
I can
if
see
both.
Mysterious Z in WrestleMania, which is also a very fun game that's happening at the moment.
Oh yeah, WrestleMania is a fun time. You gotta take time to set it up, but at the same time, like it's weird because those midway games you want to like play on an actual cabinet preferably, but like it does work on an average fight stick, you know. Neither here nor there, but is Mileto gonna pick Fordy again? I imagine.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting if S91 picks someone else or if he's going to stick with it.
So Reptos Rain
Oh, something
or
funny?
Jackal,
Something
or is
change it up?
or there's Gaits. Gaits coming through in the underwater level, which you did notice. Like you posted on Disky recently that like there you get a different sprite for you get a different color for this.
Yeah,
Because you're
they like
underwater.
tone your color down a bit.
Yeah.
And it's like a whole separate thing because I guess you didn't really have like transparency and filters back then. It's really cool, like the level of detail in this game. And one thing that's kind of a shame that you don't see in versus matches is that there's a second part of this stage where the little like shelf you're on falls down.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, no, you don't get to see that often. Like I think single player mode has a bunch of stages that you don't get to see normally too.
yeah.
But oh the 40 coming through. 40 just like moves so fast. It's like just jumping everywhere. The action missiles coming through, and then oh.
Yeah, a lot of characters are equipped with action missiles. Some
I
of
didn't
them,
mention.
some of them do not kick as much ass as others. I mean, Gates is pretty tame in that department.
Well,
Ooh,
I assume when they say that, it's like it's a kick-ass fighting game that also has action missiles. So this is a kick-ass fighting game, regardless of if it has action missiles, but it includes it.
yeah,
Which is
def.
good for
And
me.
yeah, that goes to show you how bad the startup on Fireball is for Gates. Really,
Yeah, yeah. No, it takes a minute, but like I don't know what they're thinking with that. Like they come with a compensation of like, oh, it's a big orb, but like it doesn't even travel all the way to
yeah.
the.
I mean, it stuns them on ground hit. It's just on air hit. It kind of doesn't do much.
It's just
Let me
like it's
heal.
just kind of an orb check. Like, I mean, it
Ooh,
works like that too. I think it's a
solid
good idea.
damage.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, Gates
That's
also
coming.
has a very cool animation on his reversal where he just kind of does the screen wipe there.
Yeah.
That's what that was.
Oh,
Ooh,
getting the get over here. Oh, there it is.
the pull. Yeah, that move is I thought it was useless, but I think maybe there's some like theory use for it as a counter poke. Part of the problem is it's a charge input in this game, which
Oh,
means you may
jeez.
get it accidentally because it's a 4/6. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even know there were charge inputs in this game. But like,
Yeah,
is
they're
that the only one, or is it
kind of
like?
rare. There's a couple more. I think Killer Bee's laser is one, as well as Lightning's little anti-air wheel move that he usually combos into is a down up.
I just realized Reptos can check missiles with the swipe, the sword swipe.
Yeah, missiles are very frail in this game by design. I mean, they're very strong otherwise.
Yeah. Like that's why I like Tarantula's missiles specifically, just because like you can just throw it out there and like they just kind of jump scare you a little bit.
Yeah, they're quite hard to hit. That's the thing. The missiles and a lot of the projectiles in this game, honestly, are pretty well balanced. It's just like some of them got the short end of the stick. Oh, dashes
Yeah.
back into that.
Oh, just rolling into the and then here comes Reptos with the bullying. But is 40 gonna do a flash kick? Oh,
Ooh,
in the burst, yeah.
nice call.
Reptos wants to just like burst as soon as anybody jumps in. I feel like it's very powerful. But here we go. You face a new opponent.
Mhm.
1-1. S9-1. Mileto. Here we go. The dash through. Oh, it's so tense. Like these two really good players is like going at it. It's too early for these two players to go at it.
Yeah, it's crazy, but I mean it's a small bracket. That's what it is, and like it's a treat to see
It's a
people
treat.
who get it. Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, look what's going. Oh, like, here you go. The jump in, but like Fordy gets the grab.
Yeah,
Oh,
like I say,
look.
the throws in this game are instrumental. It's just like you have proximity throws. You're generally going to find yourself in situations where you're up close.
Oh, even like that far, Reptos just like denies the missiles. Oh, but Fordy just denied the burst, the Giga Crush. Oh jeez. Armless Fordy.
Yeah, this shit is kind of tough. I think what he
Yeah,
wants to
40
do is
does
just like use missiles to force his way in and at least back him off from the arm.
Yeah,
Yeesh.
like I was gonna say that like you can get your arm back if it like if you're far away from it, it drops from the sky. But like if you just like if you're just getting rushed down by Reptos, like dealing with that, like I don't think you're getting your arm back anywhere.
Okay, cool. So they're playing. Honestly, I think we've got enough time to like stream the rest of losers as well.
Oh, you think so? Oh, up to you.
Yeah, I'm making that call.
Alright, perfect. Who do you want first? Oh, MonsterKing and the series are going right now. Perfect.
Hmm.
Alright, Guldin. I haven't really seen much of Guldin actually.
Yeah, Monster
I know
King's a
he did
big
the.
Golden believer. This character has some strengths, and he kind of revolves around his weapon, which is the dashing version's actually frame one as well as the air version. So if you're close, it can actually become unblockable for some reason.
I'm curious what a flamethrower would do against a robot. I guess it works. I guess that's like good enough to melt the armor a little bit or like set it on fire. Alright, here comes the dash pressure. But Guldin just trying to stay in the air for a little bit, but like gets caught by Reptos. We're seeing like this is a very Reptos heavy bracket. I was expecting Super 8 only, but here we are in Reptos world.
Yeah, I don't think our resident Super 8 players are in bracket.
Oh yeah, no square word unfortunately. One of the goats actually. I've been infinite looped by Squidward
Oh
before.
yeah.
Yeah, many times. It was a fun time. Alright, the pressure coming from Reptos. Oh, the burst going through the not the fire burst. All right, here we go. Trying to get through out of like Reptos trying to get out of the corner, but getting the arm. Oh yeah, the overhead. Yeah, Guldin getting in. All right, let's go. Get that run back. Trying to figure out an anti-air button. That's the funniest anti-air in fighting games. Just like that one button where like Guldin just like
Yeah,
flips.
fucking goes. That is his DP. It's not invincible, but it actually juggles, so you can get a lot of damage off that.
I must have played too much Schmeiser Robo because I'm thinking like that was a normal, but if it's a DP, that's even better actually. Also like the air pressure. Here comes Guldin with the air. Oh, trying to get the OTG, the pursuit. Yeah, the weapon's
Dang,
overheating,
all
but the
right.
target is destroyed. Showing us like what Guldin is doing, you know. Oops, sorry. I just knocked him by my.
Yeah, this character's got some things going for them.
It's a very interesting character. Just like what's actually Guldin's gun? Because like I see like bullets coming from the sky. Like,
Yeah, that
when
is his jump H, which is just kind of a normal. It doesn't really do hit stun either. It just kind of does damage.
Oh, so it's just kind of like. Oh, it just kind of like just does the damage. Oh, it's kind of like Fox's, like from
From
Smash
Smash,
Brothers.
yeah, and that's
Yeah.
something he actually shares with, of all characters, Helion, because Helion's got the same kind of thing, but it's a lot better. It covers more ground.
Right, is Reptos gonna figure out this corner thing, or is it gonna get an
Ooh.
overhead?
He's been hitting those pretty well.
They're crashing into the earth. We have like the impact like fire coming from both players.
Yeah, this is like the coolest stage ever to me.
Yeah, this game does a. Oh, look at that Oh, you see that? That's it. Like for a 3-hit combo, just like juggling in the air. Like this is what Guldin should be doing. This is what I like to see out of Guldin. Okay, let's trying to dash in, trying to thread the needle a little bit. Mysteria Zed.
Oh,
But
super?
the super. But here comes the burst, and then the
Ouch.
throw. Mysteria Zed finally takes a round. They took a round before, didn't they? I missed that. But here we go. Oh, here is the super. Just use it, you know? Honestly, like, doesn't do a lot of damage, considering... Alright, what's
Yeah, that
Guldin
super
gonna-
kind of goes crazy, but I mean, it's really useful too, which is not something you can say for all supers in this game, unfortunately.
Yeah. I guess I judge it off of Tarantula, because I know that does a lot of damage. Right. Oh, with Guldin and the pressure going there. Oh, here we go. Look at the DV. Oh, yeah, no. Who needs to do the DV when you got, like, the big-ass lariat that Guldin has? Alright, good shit, MonsterKing. MonstreKing? MonsterKing.
It's
I
French,
just
so I
realized
think it's monster, something like
Monster.
that.
Okay, that makes sense. I'm like, I kept calling on the MonsterKing. Okay, that makes sense.
I just translate it in my head. I localize it. All right.
You lucky neighbors to the north. I'm just a
Yeah.
schmuck from Boston.
All right. Yeah, I think we've got more than enough time to run these loser sets.
Oh, perfect. Next up is Hatman and Melody. Perfect. Oh, they're right on it. More Fordy. I didn't see what I didn't see what Melody played. Oh, Killer Bee? No, that's Killer. No, that's Helion. Oh, this very secret character. There it is. We are
Yeah,
helicopter.
this character is also allowed, unfortunately. So here we are.
Oh wow, look at this character. Like, it's so cool to see the boss characters though. Just like look how unique they look compared to the default cast, you know? Oh, with the big bomb. Yeah, no, just don't jump in the air against this character. Like, ever. Also, like, that slash that Helion does. Like, I feel like
Oh.
that's a good pressure to... Oh, big
Teleports
bomb.
into the command grab. That's very cool.
Oh, here
I
comes,
think
here comes Gates.
Gates has a command grab. It's unfortunately pretty short range. He deserves to have that in the air, if you ask me.
Oh,
Ooh.
getting that. That's a good hit. Right, be careful, Gates. Oh, getting
Oh.
teleport. Try to displace themselves over to the other side. There you go, the punches. That's like a weird Balrog move too. I didn't realize Helion had that.
Ooh. A fun mix-up.
Alright, I have to go home now. My planet needs me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dashing Light, which is, for some reason that's his Dashing Light, can actually combo into Super as well. He's got that on deck.
Alright, here we go. Is Hatman gonna Hatman gonna get through? Maybe he gets get a poke in. But gotta watch out for the anti-air. This anti-air guy just like is in the air too. Like anti-air, full air. Like look at this Helion character.
Yeah, they call him Airman on account of his air.
Oh. Good old airman.
They don't
We're
tell you
going
this, but
to-
the I Can't Beat Airman song was pernicious to like this character existing
Oh, you
down the
mean
line.
oh, you mean like the popular one that was on Nico?
Yeah.
Like the air.
I don't know. Do people know? Oh shit, that was a nice combo. Do people know about I Can't Beat Airman these days? Does Gen Z know about I Can't Beat Airman?
Yeah. Gen Z is ready to cancel I Can't Beat Airman. No. I remember like the Flashman song that Hayadin did at one point too. Well, that's like my Mega Man 2 like meme knowledge.
Yeah.
Oh, the bomb comes out. Oh, get in the grab. Oh,
Yeah,
it goes backwards. Oh, that's
That
dirty.
bomb, I think that depends. I think light version goes forward and heavy version comes back.
That's wild.
And for some reason, that's Halion's only OTG move. He can't OTG throw like most characters. So,
Now you
kind
gotta
of a
take
weird
something away.
limitation of the character.
Oh, so it's just like the one bomb that hits OTG, as opposed to like Shang Tsung like bringing them forward to you for another combo.
Yeah.
But here we go. Gaits coming through. Oh, here we go. Oh, avoiding the jump because Melody thought that the Hatman was gonna jump, but here comes the orb. Oh, yeah, no, that OTG too. That's funny.
Oh, he's trying to make it happen here.
Guy's kind of cool. Oh, the chip. Oh, yeah, get the DP.
I'm expecting someone
Yeah,
to run in here and burst.
here.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Just dashes over Hatman and just bursts. Oh, wow. This Helion champ. Let me fight Melody now. I want to see it. But I gotta fight Jacob, don't I?
Yeah. You're gonna have to fight Jacob Drag.
It's time. It's time to see what Reptos is all about. Alright, good luck, have fun, Jacob. I'm gonna mute for that. Hold on, forgive me. It decided to give me like a Windows remind me later. Yeah, welcome to Windows, I guess. Alright. Ready when you are, Jacob. If you are there. Jacob could also be somewhere else too. We gotta keep that in mind.
Maybe, but I don't know
Yeah, it could be
what he's up
potentially.
to.
I could do my super sleuth thing unless like they're ready to go.
Okay, because I'm not sure what else he'd be playing in.
I need Alex to like bring the multi-twitch here. Mib? Let's check mibs first. I think maybe Jacob would probably like this game too. Thinking of the games that Jacob Drag likes. Oh, they don't have. Nah, not mibs. Oh yeah, YFT Hippo's hosting Samurai Showdown 6. Oh, they found a streamer for that. Hell yeah.
That's good, yeah. Let me see, who else can I play? I guess I can do Mileto and Melody. Let me just check what else Jacob Drag is in right now.
You can run that anyways too. Like it
Yeah.
makes sense. Yeah. And we'll just give Jacob Drag time. I'll tag Jacob in the Discord as well.
Yeah, because what else is he in?
Oh, I just got challenged. I got challenged by Jacob. Alright,
Okay.
So if you want in if you want in on this one, we can do that one right now.
Okay. Oh, he might be in Jackie Chan at the moment. That's what it is.
Oh no, we're in right now. We're in right now. Okay.
Okay, right. Hey, nice. Oh, good catch. You gotta remember to do your follow-up, though. Ooh. In the light and tick throw. That's interesting. Yeah, I feel like Tarantula would generally struggle against Violent Wind if he's not in range to, like, interrupt it with, say, 2L or something. A good super. Oh, misses the tech. That's unfortunate. You really don't want to miss the tech after that. And to extra damage you're taking missing techs against Reptos. Ooh, I like the idea, but no dice. I think generally you want to shoot missiles to kind of cover your approach. That'll stop Reptos from doing a lot of his stuff at the moment. The other thing is, don't forget you've got the anti-air version of Powered Wrecker, 236H on the ground. That can be quite useful. J2W, yeah, that makes sense. Well, he used it there. You can keep doing that. Maybe he's listening to the stream. If you can keep doing that, that'll check out.
I'm trying my best to listen.
It was a really close one, though.
I got ideas. I got ideas.
Yeah, because doing that even puts him in a spot where guard canceling can be hard, because I think each missile has 2 hits, so you've got 2 of them. That's 4 hits potentially, and they last quite a while. The guard cancel gives you 6 frames of invincibility, which is not enough to outlast that. Ooh, ouch. Oh, okay, you want to keep on him in order to prevent the arm from getting back. Unfortunately, as soon as they touch their arm, they get it, so it's not like Samsho where you can punish them for getting it if they're in the right spot. It also may be pertinent to charge cancel the boost L if it's blocked, just in case. Oh, going for the funny walking version of that.
I actually don't know how I did that move, but it was funny.
If you put out the arm and you hold down boost, you'll get it. So
Oh, so you
actually,
have to put it. Ah, that's funny.
that's like a real thing they gave the character, which is frankly not too useful, but
Yeah, like I'm trying to figure out, like, oh, how does it hit? Like, what's the hitbox on it? Like, that's.
yeah, if you press light and heavy at the same time, you'll get the straight up version too, which again, this was the kind of thing that we're doing. It's like identical to Omega Red in Children of the Atom, where they had the different angles for that move.
Oh yeah, no, Children of the Atom, like based off of like the specifically Iceman, I know that like can throw it like upwards and all around, you know, like Light Punch, Ice Beam goes like down on the ground, which is weird. Why would you do that for like even if it's a ground move?
Yeah, they just kind of had it.
Sorry, somebody's asking me for Street Fighter the movie matches, and I'm like, I can't. I'm commentating. Alright, Melody and Mileto. Oh no, I don't want to expand that one. I want to expand.
I think if Mileto, picks Fordy, I think Fordy versus Helion is like a notably bad matchup. It's kind of the go-to for illustrating like how some characters are not very adapted to keeping up with the air game. Fordy like has some good movement options, but missiles are not doing chip damage. So if they're up there, you're going to be hard pressed to force them down.
I go like 40 is like the tiniest robot, but like Helion is the not Super 8 largest robot we've seen.
Yeah, he's pretty big. Reptos is a bit taller, but ooh, okay, throw punish, not bad.
There we go, like the flying up. Oh, getting the missiles to like launch like right away. The heat-seeking missiles.
Yeah, like if the health values were reversed here, Helion would be up in the corner.
Oh, look at this mix-up. Look at this like short hop that 40 does. I'm enamored by this character. Just like going like right that close. Like 40 can do that rush down, and this like end with a flash kick and just like end the match. It's funny. All right, here we go. Unless Helion just wants to hang out on the ceiling for a minute.
Yeah, like I think 40 is a character who works mostly, but in this matchup, if the Helion gets the lead, it can be really tough.
Yeah, Helion just like wants to escape and then try to get those extra hits that they need for 40. There we go. That's like a firebrand like normal. That's like a Ghost and Goblins like.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Oh, big damage.
Oh, here we go. The pressure coming out of 40. 40 can rack up the damage, but like you just need to catch this motherfucker, you know? Alright, here we go. The pressure going through. Oh, the bird? The Giga Crush. I'm gonna be better about that.
I'm listening and learning. Okay. Oh, this is a tough spot right now.
Oh yeah, where's...
Oh, okay.
40... Like, for what it is, like, 40... Mileto's doing, like, all the damage, but, like...
Yeah,
Helion
Melody's
has the ability to, like, escape.
evening this up. Oh, be careful about
Where's
the missiles.
Where are you going? Don't go. Where's this air neutral?
Ah,
Oh.
yeah. You saw the startup of that heavy laser.
What you did was go on the ground, and that's where you messed up. but like messed up positively. Oh, lightning is here.
Bit of a surprise pick, yeah. Lightning also has the missiles as Tarantula does, so...
Yeah, it has the wheels of a swordsman, and like also can turn into the spike like the swordsman, I know that.
Yeah, so that move that it does is a charge move.
Oh, so you have to charge to get the lightning. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's a better charge move than 40s for sure. Just like the reach of it.
Ooh, nice.
What is that wind pose from 40? Just like hide my face. Alright, here we go. The wheel, the big wheel. The wheel of fate is turning.
Yeah, that spiked wheel there is a charge move, and that it moves at pretty different angles if you're doing light or heavy. Oh, okay, good jump. And Melody not able to get out of the corner though. Combo into super.
Oh, yeah, getting combo.
Oh, and the missed tech. Yikes.
Wow. 22 hit. That's like the most combo I've ever seen. Yeah, will it kill? You want to submit that to will it kill?
Jeez,
I'm not
okay.
gonna do it, but I'm gonna clip it anyways. You know?
Alright, that'll be Mysterious Zed and Jacob Drag if he's not busy right now. And then we'll pivot up to losers finals.
Perfect. Sounds like a good tournament to me. Alright. I must make this clip because it's kind of great. Yeah, you know what? I will call it WIK. For the culture. For the Gen Z.
Real. I don't know if that game's ever ended up on Will It Kill, to be honest with you.
That'd be kind of... Yeah, no, that's probably the clip that would get it on there, I think. If there was one for Cyberbots specifically. Whereas Mysterious Ed, I might have to check their channel too, because I think they're... Mysterious Ed kind of ran a tournament at the same time that Vampire Hunter happened. But it's neither here nor there. I want to make sure that they are here and not there. But if we need a little bit more time, we can actually just like throw more of the donation incentives too. If
I
you want
actually
to.
don't know what the incentives are. Let me see if I
Oh, I
can
don't know what
find
those
them.
incentives are specifically. The incentive is like you should donate because it's charity, and that's
Yeah,
the
you should
incentive.
do
Yeah.
something nice.
Yeah, do something nice for the kids in Palestine, you know? Like that's kind of why we're running this entire like week-long extravaganza. So like if you wanna donate anything, we made $1,600 now. Like it increased recently. But yeah, if you like what you see, and if you like what you see, like throw some money at the Maturino, throw some money for the kids in Palestine. If you can't throw money in it, like consider like throwing the streams at people saying like we're doing this all week, you know. The word of mouth like goes a long way, you know. So like please consider making sure that like we get the word out there, you know. We're on our way to 2,000 it looks like. And
Nice, nice.
I think we're hyping it up to get to 2,000 by the end of the week, you know.
Yeah, I think we can do that easily. If
Yeah.
not, if we're still waiting in that case, I'll just get S91 and Monster King up.
Oh yeah, that's perfect. Oh yeah, that's a first to 3, isn't it?
It's gonna be really good.
Yeah, that's like 2 of the goats. They should just both pick Super 8 and just like get Super 8 out of the way. Just get Super 8 on the stream. For the homies, for the Squidward. For the Moo Masters out there. You are a goat. You are a goat. Now you've been pushing this game longer than anybody.
I'm saying he's not picking Super 8 though.
That's fine. That's perfectly fine. In fact, you're more respectable as a result. I digress, though. But if y'all are ready to go, we are ready for a good show. Yeah, no, I figured like one of those things about Super 8 specifically is what like it might be like I don't know I don't know what the community's thoughts about the character are, but like that Infinite is kind of grimy. That's just from me saying it. It's funny though. Don't get me wrong. Like they are in there right now, so we can. Oh yeah, you give it the moment to like refresh, right? Yeah.
Yep.
What if I just like pilled S91 to pick Super 8? That'd be funny. Alright. Hey, here we go. The Reptos Killer Bee match. Oh yeah, digging underground is like that move specifically, when you dig underground, you just like get invul frames just like by proxy. You just like avoid everything. Oh,
Ooh.
look at this combo! Oh, into the big charge? Yeah, at least you get the chip if they block it, they know it's coming. Oh, but laser. Yeah, that is a killer bee match if I've ever seen one. how's S91 gonna dash through? Try to beat Killer B in the rushdown sense. Oh, the Giga Crush. Alright, here we go. Oh, getting the catch? Oh, that would have been
Wow.
a nice OTP if it worked. Yeah.
Dude, he is on a pixel right now, and this is tough against Reptos specifically. Oh,
Yeah,
goes in, definitely feeling the pressure, because, like, yeah, Reptos has two very good chipping out tools that kind of cover a straight line.
yeah, you literally have to play, like, the shmup battle against Reptos.
Ooh.
And then, like, when you get too close...
Yo, that
oh,
was actually pretty funny. Made him whiff the standing heavy the wrong way. Yeah, the way Killer B moves in this can actually inspire, like, not inspire, like, force you to whiff sometimes in weird spots. Ooh, 2H anti-air?
Oh, there's space. Oh,
But yeah, you
the
can
nice
tell
grab.
you can tell how active MonsterKing is being there. He was just there up close to Reptos, got hit by something, and was able to dash out of the lasers, but in that situation, S91 just lands a quick combo.
Oh, so I found out where Mysterious that is. It's a Beast of Mysteries right now.
Ah, yeah,
Yeah.
that would check out.
But here we go. Oh, they're getting the kick up there. Like, that's like the funky part about that kick. That's such a good move. That's such a good button. Here comes the pressure for Killer B, but Reptos just wants to break through.
Just lands too high,
Oh.
doesn't get the jump in he wanted.
Is that a check for like when you like recover from the ground? That's wild.
Yeah, and because it's like it's so scary to not tech against this character. Oh, goes for a little extra helping a chip, but he's not in the right spot for it.
Getting a little bit more charge. Ooh, swipe. No, you could do it that quick with a dash move. Well, that might not be a dash move. Oh, getting the charge. No, Reptos getting out of that sword swipe. Oh, you can't stay on the ground. You can't stay on
Oh
the
man,
ground. Oh, look at that.
nice, good trade.
Oh, perfect trade. What Killer B wanted.
Oh, dude, this stage is so good too. Like, this is the kind of quality of like damage and you know, smoke that you'd see in like Metal Slug or something.
Yeah, no, this is like what would happen in a robot battle.
Yeah, and you've got like the carrier full of Gaits models in the background. Ooh.
Whoa, what? That was quick. That was a quick round. Damn it. Let's go, S91. Like 80 seconds into that match, just like Killer B just explodes. Alright, here we go. The drill through. Yeah, that stage reminded me of like CBS 1's like fire stage where like the car crash happened on like the highway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't even know what that like, because it starts with a little intro of this like these sprites, and I don't know what game that's from. I assume that's a Capcom game.
I think
But
it's just like
just like
game,
an idea.
yeah,
like,
generic whatever. Like, look at this racing game, but then look at it happen in real life.
That's crazy, because it's like this has to be like an existing Capcom or SNK game, right? But it doesn't look like one.
I don't think either company is known for like behind the back drivers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like the kind of thing Sega would make.
Yeah, exactly. That's like, yeah, that's Outrun.
Yeah.
Getting the combo from.
I mean, there have been a bunch of racing games on Neo Geo, but they're usually like this kind of isometric perspective that I think of.
Oh yeah, like either isometric, like the Spy Hunter type, or the Blondie car type. Like one of the
Fucking
two.
Blondie car, that famous game Blondie car.
Hey, like the person who is running this entire event, Alexalchemy, beat Blondie car on my stream. Like,
Is Blondie car a difficult game, or is it just funny?
it's funny. It's like 3 stages. It's like all about like timing, and you have to like time it right. You have to like get to checkpoints at the right time. but it's a funny ass ending. It's like smile for a picture. It's like, who says that at the end of a driving game? Right, here you go. Oh, look at that!
Ooh.
Oh, that was a good setup from MonsterKing.
Right, 2 to
Going
1.
into yeah, going from like the air, just like pummeling them with like the fire from the air, and then just going into Giga Crush. It's so good. S91 thinking. Oh, thinking about it. No, going to Reptos. Alright, you must proceed. Oh yeah, now I see what you mean about the stage. Like, breaking it and like destroying the ship there. Just because it happens to be next to this robot fight. Getting the air confirmed. Being very careful, Killer Bee, with the chicken blocking, but watch out for the lasers. Getting the air throw, perfect setup. Trying to sneak in a big sword.
Yeah, okay. This is kind of a tough spot for MonsterKing, but he's still very much in this.
We'll go through and try to bully Reptos from afar. Ooh, trying to get the hits do that. Oh, but getting grabbed for their efforts, and then instant call the satellites. You know, we have to dial Comcast for that extra beam. All right. Ooh, nice cross up on Killer Bee from Killer Bee.
It's crazy that I don't even live in the States and I like share the same hatred people have for Comcast, just like by virtue of being online.
Yeah, just like it's notorious. Comcast is kind of like a bad word for people, like if they have bad internet issues.
Oh!
Oh, big laser!
Combo into the super with Killer Bee is wild.
Like, I'm surprised that it combos properly. Like, just like one button into just like big laser, you just gotta deal with it. Like, Reptos gotta deal with it. Good throw into the good OTG satellite lasers. Technically, it's called Xfinity and not Comcast nowadays, but we
Oh.
still call it Comcast. Because Reptos still calls it Comcast according to what he's doing right now. The jump in through the, oh, trying to sneak in a missile? Oh, getting a little bit more advantage from Killer Bee. Oh, nice. Oh, really good with the landmines.
And he's playing in a spot where it's very tempting for Reptos to call down those lasers, but he knows he can move out of the way in time. If that oh!
Oh!
That sucks.
Yeah, that happens. That's the Reptos curse. And then S91 goes. That's S91 going to grand finals?
Mm-hmm.
Is that true? Yeah, that's perfect. All right. So is Zed in the lobby still?
Yes, we are backed up on Jacob Drag. I'm not sure what is happening.
Oh, Zed is like ready to go right now, but Jacob, if you are around, jump on in. It is time. The time is nigh. I'm convinced that like the Discord got invaded by a bot. Not a cyberbot, but
Unfortunately, yeah.
yeah. I realize that like all my notifications are like on. I'm like, whoops, I don't know.
I've tagged him on Discord. Because we don't have any other matches to play, I'm going to give him 10 minutes tops. Well, we've been waiting for a bit, actually, so I'll give him 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's fine. I might run away for a minute if that's okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so I will be right back.
Oh, okay, they're here. So you just come back whenever you're ready, and we'll put that on. Good. I think this might be the 4th Reptos we've seen so far. Makes up about half this bracket, considering who checked in. I see this being pretty solid in Jacob Drake's favor, but this can really cut either way because both these. I mean, this character does damage fast if he's allowed to get in. Oh, dude. And the other weird thing about those characters is charge cancel is actually a little bit worse than everyone's. He's forced into a minimum 16 frames of charge instead of 8 frames like everyone else. Him and Guldin, which I assume Guldin's was given to kind of limit how good Flamethrower is. But I'm not really sure why Reptos had the same limit. But it's fine. He really deserves it. Oh, the connection with S91 was bad today. That's too bad. Because, yeah, usually, I mean, 150 or so MS for us is honestly playable. Even Fight Cage right now is giving me estimate 140 to 180. It was 300 plus. That's bad. Sheesh, I don't know what's up with that.
Hey, sorry, I'm back.
You
when
missed
it
too
comes to,
much.
like- When it comes to like the MS, like and having global tournaments, I
Sorry,
feel like
that was a
like,
really good trade.
oh, yeah, no, don't worry, no. Oh, double Reptos. Yeah, no, Reptos like being more popular than I thought was gonna happen this tournament. I was like mentally ready for Super 8, but like I should have gotten ready for Fordy and Reptos.
Flipping my own stream because this shit was just that good. All right.
Oh, absolutely, hell yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, where are they
They're both
going?
big trying to approach each other, but again, Reptos is not bad at running away either. Oh, snipes him. I actually wasn't sure if that would beat the jump weapon. There it is again.
Yeah.
Oh my
Go
god.
Steelers, man. Get on.
Okay, 1-1. Yeah, like I was saying, this character is pretty strong and things can swing so quickly in one direction that it could be anyone's set. I mean, you know, Jacob Drake, I think, the favorite here, but anything's possible.
Anything's possible with Reptos on your side, apparently. Like I like the same brain cell though. Oh, here we go. The dash through. Yeah, no, Reptos is wild just because like you could be far away and then you could just like jump scare him and just like jump right on in with that dash. Oh, look at this grab. Oh, nice grab from Jacob.
It is kind of the like ST Boxer phenomenon. You can run up on someone. And like the other thing, ST Boxer has that standing heavy punch that is just massive. I guess Reptos doesn't quite have that, but his jump L gives it a run for its money.
Oh, trying to catch a late. Oh, but a
Nice.
sneaky regular like do nothing like standing forward regular standing laser.
Yeah, I think like mixing up the standard laser and the hold version is good just to like make them guess. The heavy version has a nice benefit of building a lot of meter because it does more damage, which usually doesn't matter because it knocks down, but if they block it, it builds like half your meter. Jeez, this is going down to the wire.
Oh wow! Oh, they're bringing it in. Come on, come on,
Nice.
Reptos.
Gets the throw punish because he uses that a little close.
Yeah,
Honestly, I think like moving into someone while they're doing something like that just to make them unsafe is kind of like a higher level part of this game.
Yeah,
But
Jacob's really good at like the grab into the lasers, just like to make sure that like there's a safe wake up, you know.
yeah,
So
'cause
like you don't have to worry about them waking up to like something you don't want to do.
oh, okay, Jacob Drake takes that, but just by the skin of his teeth.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie, for a mirror, that was really good.
yeah, it's very like it's like Reptos mirrors are surprisingly like entertaining. There's a lot to talk about with it. Oh, that's a whole half circle forward you gotta do for that buff?
Yeah.
That's fucked up. Yeah. I didn't actually think this game had half circle forwards, but you know what? If Reptos has it, that's perfectly fine.
Okay,
That is-
howdy. Here.
Howdy, what's
hello,
up?
Alexalchemy. Thank you.
Can we? No problem. Can we get Jacob drag for a while actually because we need to finish up the EXQ bracket
I have one more set for him to play. Is that okay?
right now? Because
I
we've been waiting for a while, or is that like the only match you need to do right now?
he is in
or-
losers semis.
Oh, he's also
Yeah.
loser semis in
Well,
EXQ
he's
as
playing
well.
right now, so let's have him do Cyberbots. He might be out.
Yeah,
No
he's already
offense.
in the match right now.
No offense.
Alright.
I'm expecting him to lose this one. So
Okay, damn.
Quoted bipolar there.
No bias. No biased professional commentary. I see. Okay.
I'm not gonna hold
Yeah.
you. I mean, look, this game is
What's it
crazy.
called? Not gonna sugarcoat it. We love Jacob here, but like,
Boom.
but damn.
So, can I tell you guys something?
Go
Have
ahead.
you ever had someone who is in losers finals of a bracket, right? And then they had to take a shower mid bracket. How do you guys feel about it?
I have not. I mean, listen. I think you got to be responsible for yourself.
I cooked
Well-
food while I was in grand finals of the Street Fighter the movie tournament, but I had a long time to wait.
Yeah, no, because someone in the Rivals Workshop bracket literally had to take a shower mid bracket.
Was this like a?
losers finals?
Was this
act,
one?
Yeah.
Was this like one of these situations where like someone is telling him to take a shower, or
I
is he?
think it might be. Yeah.
That well, I
Wait,
don't.
but the question I have, and
I
I'm gonna
never,
bring
you
this-
know. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm gonna bring this up on Polar Stream. Are they at Grandma's house right now?
No.
long running lore. Wow, talking his charity thing.
No wonder what even happens in each act. It always comes back to a shower or a bathroom to be specific.
It's good to go to the bathroom every once in a while, you know.
I think they were doing this on purpose. Then I can't tell
No,
you.
they're not. They're not.
Okay.
It was just pure coincidence that it's like, oh, by the way, before we start losers finals, I actually take a shower.
I think Jacob got the energy to like get a match in, you know. So like, but here comes Jacob getting. Maybe you should talk about showering more, and Jacob will. Oh, never mind.
I mean, showers are good for you, actually.
I'm a big practitioner of like talking about a specific subject to like root for the underdog, you know.
This is kind of the. This is kind of a matchup between like two of the beginner-friendly characters, I think. In the case of Swordsman, it's like you have a very generous standing light that kind of challenges a lot of things really effectively. And you can also chain the dashing version. Light heavy will knock down.
I remember when Gyaru actually mentioned that they should have just, since Rivals 1 is such a low-intensity game, you can play it on a laptop, they could have just been playing from the shower instead.
Look at Jacob Drag, like.
Jeez. Well,
Jacob
this is
Drag
about
upsetting commentary.
this is
Upsetting
about to be
Alex.
real funny if he turns this around.
Well, Mileto is playing Swordsman again.
Assuming Mileto is just like, he knows like the Fordy matchup can be really tough against this character because he's got to deal with a lot of things at a range that he's not comfortable with. Ooh, big damage.
Yeah, that's a big sword.
Dude, I love that for like taking advantage of seemingly safe full screen moves with a defensive weapon drop there. Yeah, the weapon can be really good in some situations because it's like it puts out something on the ground, and if they're like interacting with you, that might just catch someone.
I'm actually surprised Jacob didn't get caught by like the electrical trap there.
Yeah, someone was actually labbing, one of the Japanese players. I think it was Savaki, who was like an all-around like good player, and he was actually scoping out if you could use guard cancel weapon with Swordsman to like break through some block strings.
Oh wow.
And that's not quite what we're seeing here, but we're seeing like its use as a defensive move. Oh my god, he's doing it!
In a practical sense, right?
Yeah, Mileto's showing some pretty impressive stuff, just like throwing out the weapon and capitalizing on it.
Mileto on the board now.
This is really cool stuff. Like I'm I play Swordsman. I haven't played Cyberbots in a bit because I've been focusing on Karnov stuff, but like this is what it looks like when this character kind of activates, because he can be kind of slow and have trouble really forcing the issue sometimes.
It was you I played that was playing Swordsman, and it was and I think it was what's their name? I don't want to. Their name. First, I was talking about it already that I played.
Mm. Yeah, Swordsman you don't see as much, but you know, I think he's a good character to kind of come to grips with the game without getting into any of the difficult tech. Although he does have difficult stuff that you can optimize.
Oh, it was
Kind of the
that I played with. Yeah, just to make sure that I covered that base.
yeah.
Shout out to Rodolfino. I didn't mean to interrupt. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no worries. This is he has. That's actually so funny that he like did the light heavy block string and that pushed him back into it. You got to be careful. Oh, cross up.
Nice cross up from Jacob.
Dang, and Reptos has the burst on deck. If he spends it here though, that might be kind of a waste. Okay. Good stuff.
Yeah, keep it on you.
Oh, this is so scary. I think Mileto has to pull out something crazy here before he lets Jacob Drag get started.
Pressure. Oh, nice. Oh, here comes the long range that Reptos wants to do. Keep Swordsman out of there, but Swordsman wants to catch.
Oh, catches
yeah, no,
him.
Oh,
Wow.
no!
Dude, that like beats the violent wind charge. That's
Oh, Jacob in shambles.
ooh, chipped. Yep. Very hard for Reptos to dodge out of all characters.
Real rough round. That's like perfect for. That is perfect for Mileto. Like,
Dude,
again,
what
good
a
effort.
set.
Yeah, that was wild. Now, Jacob, you are free to go to whatever the hell Alex wants you to do now.
I
Beautiful
apologize.
stuff.
I apologize, Jacob Drag. I was not familiar with your game.
No, Jacob pulled through. Jacob messed up a lot of this bracket. Repping Reptos Nation, you know? Like, we gotta give shoutouts to Jacob
Liar.
Drag.
All right.
Alright, this is losers finals. Hell yeah, we made it this far. We saw one Tarantula today, and I'm proud of that. So, so, so keep that one in mind, you know? Just making sure Tarantula gets mentioned again. That's my mission. Maybe Jacob did get commentator cursed, but you know what? It happens.
May the Brazilian ping be with you. Getting that tattooed on my back. I'm just like one of the Yakuza guys, just like ripping off my jacket, and you see, may the Brazilian ping be with you.
Would it just be the words, or would it be like an
I
image
assume
too?
like the flag of Brazil would be in there. It'd be kind of like wrapped around it, all cool like.
It should be a green dragon that is also yellow, that also has like the Brazil symbol in it.
The Dragon of Brazil. That's crazy.
Yeah, as opposed to the dragon of Dojima. Okay, here we go, Fordy. Oh, look at that like quick round of talking about Brazil while Killer B just like does stuff.
Just do a capybara. Yeah, that's awesome.
That'd be beautiful, actually.
Yeah, that idea is free. I don't give out a lot of my ideas for free, but that one.
Somebody can grab it.
Oh, it charges for a bit too long there, yeah.
Yeah, MonsterKing is like going nuts right now. Like being very adamant about like, oh, getting the no, that was like very decisive. Killer B gets 2 Bs and then wins that round. Yeah, you know what's weird about like victory symbols? Like I was watching Butler play Star Wars Terra Kasai or whatever that fighting game is,
Yeah.
And then like if you get a ring out, it's like this weird like move forward and then go down arrow. So it's like a weird right turn arrow, like as a symbol for like ring out. But neither here nor there. But big shout out to Butler for running
Dude, that game looks awful. I don't know. I wouldn't play it.
You'd be surprised how Vicky swears by it now. Then again, Vicky's an appreciator of the good shit. Also, MonsterKing. Like, MonsterKing is just kind of going nuts with Killer Bee right now. Is Fordy the right decision against this character? MonsterKing kind of just, like, wooing the sky, too, and getting the throw. Like, oh, the perfect setup just to get the... Oh, that's actually sinister. Getting the landmine and then charging the sword up.
Yeah.
Oh, no, these are the setups you want to see.
I love calling the setup sinister. That's real.
It is sinister, just like...
Oh, dig?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, you never, like, people never want to use dig, but that was, like, the right situation for it. That's wild.
I would think dig has, like, a little bit more utility. Like, that's convincing me that it's, like, well worth using every once in a while.
I think it's just like, yeah, normally, like, on its surface, you don't want to use it unless maybe you've got 1 second left specifically.
For some reason, fire works underwater. So, here we are. It's like SpongeBob rules when it comes to, like, the water stage.
Yeah, it's just, like, self-contained. Oh, anti-air beast cannon. Not sure about that one.
Oh, getting caught with the mine?
Dude, the missiles have been following. Like, usually missiles don't follow that closely. That's funny.
Well, Mileto's trying to get those missiles stuff.
Oh!
Oh,
Okay.
look at the party boy! The 5-hit combo. I like the party boy slam of 40. 40 takes a round. Yeah, here we go. The setup, just like getting the overhead. That was an overhead, right? It looked like an overhead.
Probably. 40... I mean, the jump heavy, the, like, big buzzsaw one, is only overhead for the first hit, actually, but...
Oh, there's a flash kick. The check, Killer Bee, keeping Killer Bee in check a little bit. Oh, good Giga Crush. There we go. Ooh, nice. There we go.
This is a bit of a scary spot.
Yeah, 40 wants the corner, but Killer Bee got out of there. Oh, trying to charge a sword, but got a flash kick for your troubles. Oh, the missiles. You know, this kick-ass fighting game with action missiles, you know, this is one of those.
Yeah.
That's an example of why this game is also kick-ass and also has action missiles. I must bring that meme up every time.
Mileto is really, really bringing it to the table here.
Yeah, Mileto trying to like bring it back, but getting hit for their
He says, man, in this set so far I've been starving, it's time to eat.
It might be time to eat.
Oh, yeah, that dig. Yeah, when you use it like there, that's really bad.
Oh, the flash. Oh, getting in. This is not where 40 wants to be, but like, look at how far the missiles like track. It's like a full 360.
It can be very unpredictable. Ooh. Okay, gotta watch out. Blocks the mine on the ground.
Where are they going? Oh, getting the air throw out of all that.
Yeah, chip situation. Okay. Actually gets hit by one of them, but doesn't... Oh, no. Miss tech. And it stings the most because it's like nothing is hard knockdown in this game. Everything is techable. Sometimes your tech will put you in a spot where you get chipped out anyway, but it's still pertinent to tech when you can.
So nerve-wracking. Like they're shooting the missiles, getting the mine out. Like both players know where they want to be. They both know where they want their projectiles to go.
Yeah, and at this point, like, I think the difference between like a good player and a great player in this game is like knowing when your options are limited and like moving around letting your weapon recharge without having to really think about it. And you can really see that's the case here.
Oh, yeah, I'm still like really bad at like judging when like weapons recharge, but like also I'm a Tarantula player that like all you do
Yeah.
is press once. Yeah.
Oh, no punish, but I see the idea there. Yeah, that could have been real scary. Oh.
There's a chip. There's a chip from MonsterKing. Getting on the board, getting on a set point, about to go to grand finals if MonsterKing wins it. Nice nice dodging. Oh, nice avoiding of the Giga Crush. There we go.
Oh, light throw. Right. Oh, that was definitely a misinput. You could hear the coin sounds. That's very good. Very good signal to us. Oh, it puts him in a weird mix-up situation there. I wouldn't have blocked that.
Oh, getting the dirty cross, like the dirty landing there, forcing Fordy to block. Killer Bee looking really healthy right now, though. Is there something?
Yeah, definitely. Ooh. Cuts him down to size. This is it. That's 3-1 to MonsterKing.
Good shit from Mileto and MonsterKing.
Yeah, that was an awesome set. Oh my god. So funny as it works out that number 1 and 2 of this bracket have made it to grand finals.
Imagine that. Imagine the two. Wait, they were both the first and second seed. That's
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
All right, here we are, grand finals. S91 and MonsterKing. Oh, it's gonna be wild. Like these players are proficient with like a lot of characters too, so we could just like see any like they probably could pick anybody, you know.
Yeah, def.
The plot thickens. It's so good. Oh yeah, MonsterKing sticking with Killer Bee? Thinking about it.
I mean, what's the alternative here? Because I don't think Fordy is necessarily a good pick into this matchup.
Yeah, it really doesn't seem like. Yeah, you want to be like, oh, wait, Jackal? Oh, surprise! Here's Jackal. Here's Jackal. Got the funky whip. Like looks like the armor the weapon took like beat 'em up damage because it's like constantly flashing red.
Yeah.
Alright, here's. I'm surprised that Jackal is like in grand finals. Like we haven't seen this character all day, I don't think.
Yeah, Jackal's kind of a niche pick where it's like they've got some good stuff. It's mostly about like having a pretty balanced offense and defense profile. Because like Jackal does not have the air dash that they'll be doing crazy mix-ups with, but they do have some very good anti-airs and in general some good uses of meter. A lot of their game is going to be like kind of sniping Killer Bee and taking the time to charge if they've got the opportunity, but with Killer Bee's fast movement, this is going to be a bit tricky.
A bit tricky, but S91 has a little bit of leeway because there is a reset involved, so maybe they're just giving Jackal a shot, you know, showing off the knowledge of.
Yeah, figuring out your opponent's movement patterns, especially with a character like Killer Bee who's got this hover mode, is really important. And again, it's like Jackal's mix-up game is not too crazy. It mostly revolves around like using the heavy version of Tatsu in order to potentially put them in a strike throw situation and rack up in chip. Yeah, he's got that anti-air strike with the whip that is a little bit spotty, to be honest with you, but if it catches, it does some pretty good damage.
Like, it looks like it catches really well, but like it's also pretty stubby compared to like most of the anti-air stuff in this game. Mm-hmm. Especially after like seeing Helion, but that's like a boss character.
Yeah, and like when you've got like a weapon that like Jackal does 6W, that'll go up at an angle, and that pretty much has unlimited height if they're in that sort of cone. Oh,
Here's where
yeah,
Jackal...
this is MonsterKing's part. he's got the lead.
Yeah, Monster, like, Jackal's got to find a way to get in, but that's not how you get in. That's how you get burnt.
Yep.
All right, Monster King takes the first round, the first set.
We're about to be in here for the long haul if this keeps up. He may be okay sticking with the character.
Here we go, the mix-up.
But again, this is how we're going to be closing out the night. So I'll see what other games are still going and might be having some fun here.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, there's still a bunch going on right now for Act 7. Oh, look at the pressure coming through. Like, Killer Bee, I don't know. I played as Killer Bee, like, recently enough, and I'm just like, you know what, this character's kind of neat. Got a lot going on. Flies everywhere. Has a big sword.
Who do you say was doing Samshar 6 again?
It was YFD Hippo.
Okay.
Yeah.
YFD Hippo, very cool. He streamed Karna's Revenge for Vortex Gallery. That was very fun. I'd love to work with him again because his stream layout's got some fun stuff going on.
YFD Hippo has the critic on their stream layout, so I'm like, I'm already a fan, you know?
Oh, yeah.
But also, like, they're also known for being the best Zangief in Street Fighter the movie. Like, #1. Without a doubt. We had an all Zangief tournament, and YFD Hippo was the winner.
Yeah, Zangief in that game seems a little unfortunate, I guess because the instinct is like, well, he's a grappler, but his command grab does not do much damage.
Yeah, the person, like, I think the people who developed that game, like, hated Zangief or something. Like, it's pretty easy to hate Zangief if you're just,
Dang,
like,
yeah.
But
That was kind of the area where everyone was, you know, typecasting him as a dumb villain guy because he's from the USSR.
Well, yeah, and they made that same mistake with Wreck-It Ralph, where it's just like, just because you're a bad guy doesn't mean you're a bad guy. It's like, but you're not a bad guy, Zangief. But, like, the director of that movie said, like, I fought Zangief a bunch and I hated him. Like, so he's a bad guy.
Yeah.
Look at this Jackal comeback. Jackal might come back right now. Just watch.
Yeah. Whole 20 seconds on the board, too. Oh.
Great. Oh, one laser. One funky laser. Look at
This game is thought to have Guilty Gear style guts where you take less damage at low health, but no one's really identified the math. Oh.
Oh, getting the throw.
Swoops in, yeah. Oh, dude, this might be... I mean, look, he does have the reset, but...
He does have the reset.
It may be easier. It may be more wise to stick with it and just take the reset as it comes, but...
Apparently, S91 wants to go to Reptos zone.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a lot to answer for here, so we'll see. Let's see what he comes up with. Ooh, nice catch.
Ooh, that's a really nice catch.
Yeah, that was a really good use of that move. That was exactly in the right spot for him to punish S91. Was that a cross-up? Oh my god. I don't know where that hit, yeah.
It was like Urian's knee that came out. I didn't even know Reptos had that. That's funny.
Ooh.
Right, perfect Giga Crush right there.
Yeah, that's taking advantage of one thing that is actually very hard to do against these hover characters, which is you can't block if you get hit from behind. And generally hover mode, you know, you will switch your facing direction if you boost. So you caught him at just the right time.
Oh, it's like the perfect underhanded mix-up.
Yeah, I mean that's part of why it's so useful. Is like, unless they are firmly up in the air, like Helion style, you're probably going to be able to get them with that.
Oh, nice charge! Like perfect time to charge for Reptos.
Ooh.
Oh, but slapped with the sword.
Oh man,
yeah,
I wasn't able to block that. Yeah. Oh, okay, the damage is racking up.
Reptos getting stuck in the corner. Ooh,
Oh.
That's all Reptos needed.
Defensive throw too, yeah. MonsterKing is in a tough spot here because he really wants this reset. But S91 is not keen on giving it to him.
Right, back in the lava, back in the Killer Bee zone. Look at how Killer Bee stays up.
Dude, the parallax layers on this are really cool. It's just you can't see like this beautifully painted mountain background. You don't see it most of the time because you're not high enough.
Oh yeah, you have to like go all the way up to see the way background. Yeah. And as a result, you get to see more lava if you jump up there too. You know. Look at this. Yeah, Killer Bee, like being able to like just start the match and then like stay in the air forever makes this character like really...
Oh.
Good catch on Killer Bee. Alright, here we go.
Yeah,
Ooh,
Reptos in
no.
general is very strong at fighting out of the corner like that.
Yeah, he
Oh,
just...
yo, that was actually kind of smart of him taking the mine hit. I don't know if he did that on purpose or not, but that might have done less to him than the chip would have done.
Yeah, that might have
Air
saved him.
throw! Yo.
Oh, nice air throw. You love to see it. Beautiful. You love to see this.
That's actually so awesome. Oh, trading at round start, not bad. One, I think MonsterKing kind of has what it takes to earn that reset, but the damage is not kind to him. Having low health in this position, not great. Oh, goes for an empty jump. That's really good, although S91 has been pretty keen on like defensively throwing people approaching him like that, so MonsterKing's got to be a little careful here. Yeah, shooting some of these mines from like not quite top of the screen is really good for kind of annoying Reptos from here.
I like how MonsterKing is timing the mine with like Reptos' bar too, like the boost
Oh,
bar.
oh, this is crazy. Just one hit.
Right,
I don't know if he should be going for the chip out with that laser, but yeah, the mine right there. Such a low commitment option for filling the space.
Is that a reset? That might be a reset, yeah. The reset. More Cyberbots for everybody. More potential Reptos versus Killer Bee, unless like somebody else wants to choose someone else, you know? But like this has been so good so far. This is like some of the best Cyberbots I've seen since Vortex, you know?
Yeah. All right.
Which Vortex was a wonderful time, by the way. If y'all want to check the VOD for Vortex, like consider looking at Toast Rider's VOD for it. I know half y'all were there too, but you know. Alright, we must get onto the elevator before we start fighting.
Yeah, the elevator built to hold bots. Not something you see every day.
It's like the BattleBots like arena, but like larger and probably has more stakes to it than... Alright, here we go. Oh, look at the pressure. Like that low, you could just hit it multiple times and it's like, you just never see the fire from below coming. And then here comes, oh, trying to get past the entire way. Sneaking in a hit against Killer Bee. Oh, but Killer Bee is ready to rush back in. Try to get the overhead. Oh, this overwhelming pressure from Killer Bee. Reptos able to get Killer Bee to the other side of the corner. Tries to Giga Crush.
Yeah, so far this is looking really good for MonsterKing. I mean, S91 is up a game or a round, but yeah, really good defensive option here. Just kind of airlocking it out for a bit.
Yeah, being able to avoid all that stuff, like Reptos can catch Killer Bee like right away too, but like Killer Bee is like doing a real good job avoiding everything that Reptos wants to throw. Ooh, getting the bomb through, like all you need is a single little hit. Oh, but the Giga Crush. Oh, but there's a drill. You gotta get drilled. You gotta deal with the drill, the driller, Mr. Driller over here. Pressure coming through. Oh yeah, just like now that you mentioned that, like Reptos could just get out of the corner just like that, you know. Now I'm thinking like I don't know if I should even say like, oh, Killer Bee's got him in the corner, because like I know it's eventual that like Reptos will just get out. Laser comes through. Oh, the pressure coming through. Oh yeah. Here comes Killer Bee trying to get back in that corner. Killer Bee on full meter right now, but low health. Can make magic happen if magic exists, you know? But, oh, ooh, look at that. Oh, but the throw
Wow.
comes through into the OTG lasers. That's a win for S91. Very nerve-wracking match, because anything can happen. Like, no matter, like, it doesn't matter about, like, the life. It matters about the position, too, more than anything else in this game. Because, like, no matter where you are on the map, or on the screen, you can just, like, literally get exploded. If you make the wrong move, you'll just, like, get, like, downward directed by the drill, or, like, charged by either a laser or, like, a full screen, like, dash attack that Reptos has. Reptos ain't looking good right now, but getting the pressure, getting a really meaty punch in there. Oh, the shenanigans. Like, one hit will do it, and it did it.
Dude, this has been looking like a really good match. I think the main thing MonsterKing kind of needs to like vary up his approaches a bit, kind of hang out at the like the middle height of the screen and throw out some more mines to just gum up the space.
Yeah, try to, like, not stay up all the way, because I know that, like, Reptos can reach that, even with either the Giga Crush or the satellite lasers. Oh, here you go, the 5-hit combo, and Reptos confirming the damage on that target. Oh, look at this. Hard to not get enamored by the matches going on. Oh, this is a Giga Crush coming out. Oh, but then getting the throw. Oh, look at this. Look at this, like, shenanigans in the corner. Blink and you'll miss it, you know? And then S91, one more point away from winning this entire tournament. Nice trade. Nice trades. Just, like, start out the handshake. The very first, like, instance that you can just actually, like, talk, like,
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. I'm
We're figuring things out here. Everyone is learning. Oh, very sneaky dash under those lasers there. That's the thing. Reptos is just so good at keeping parts of the screen locked down. Yo, this movement, though, from MonsterKing.
Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, no. Dealing with the air, like, Reptos having the answers for the air, especially look
yeah.
at that. Go too far in the air, you get too close to the satellite. You get too close to Comcast there. And then Reptos on tournament point right now. S91 doing their damnedest to solidify this tournament as the grand champion. But MonsterKing is not having it. MonsterKing wants to rush down, wants to do the Killer Bee rush down. Getting the good throw into the big slash. Oh, trying to sneak in a little bit of mines there. Oh yeah, MonsterKing really wants to hit that sword, I feel like. Just get that little bit of damage left. But if you get too greedy, I think Reptos can adapt to that. Oh, it's so scary. Just like, you can't be under. Oh, getting it at the right
Yeah.
time. I was scared that Reptos would build enough power to just Giga Crush, like, right under Killer Bee. And there's the Giga Crush that I was thinking about. Alright. Pressure. Getting the sword slash, you know? But here comes Killer Bee. Trading the mine with the laser. Oh, getting the perfect setup just to, like, keep Reptos out. Landing. Oh, good chip out of Killer Bee. But is there a way that Reptos is going to change this in Reptos' favor? Oh, the pressure going through. Oh, nice check. Oh, it's so close. You love to see it. Oh.
Yo,
what are
dude,
you doing? Where are you going?
MonsterKing really needs this right now.
Yeah, it's so tight.
Oh, no.
Look at the
Yeah, and he's
pressure.
alive. He's alive, though.
Wow, look at this.
No, he's got to bail. He's got to bail here. Dude,
Ooh,
this
there's
can
their
really be.
pixel!
Oh, ooh. No way.
MonsterKing, we got another round. You got another round in the ring with me. That's so good. MonsterKing just like on point, just to like catch that one right away. Ooh, like you can throw out of like the air kick that Reptos does. That's wild. Nice throw. MonsterKing trying to get that momentum from the amazing upset of that last round. Not necessarily an upset, but a wonderful end to potentially ending the tournament. But nah, you gotta keep going. You gotta keep playing. You must fight for the entertainment. You must fight for the charity. You must fight for Alexalchemy's entire event.
Yeah, and saying that, we're almost at 1.7.
Yeah.
Again, I think we're easily breaking 2K, probably 2.5 by the end of the weekend if we can really put things together here.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, no, we're so close to it. We're so close to like not only the end of this tournament, but for giving good money to a good cause. Right, Reptos trying to win this tournament off of this point now too. But is MonsterKing gonna allow it? Oh, look at this corner. Oh, get Killer Bee out of the corner. No, Killer Bee's just stuck in the corner, but no, finally gets out. Finally pushes out. Throws a mine. Trying to get past. Oh, gets the mine, like, right in the corner. Keeping Reptos in the corner, but that's not gonna last long.
Oh, he keeps coming in for these approaches that are just not working out, MonsterKing. Be careful, man.
Gotta be real careful. You're on your last life right now.
If you've been, you've come this far, reset the bracket, you gotta really, you gotta count your chips. You gotta count your chips. You gotta play like you know what they've got.
Oh, maybe.
Ooh.
Oh, nice Giga Crush.
Gambling a bit here with those lasers, but he gets it, yeah.
Bring it back, MonsterKing. Bring it back. You can do this. Phase 3, let's go. Not that I'm choosing favorites, but this pressure coming out of Reptos, coming out of S91. Oh, it's so dirty. It's such a dirty character. Alright, Killer Bee's got a lot of dodging to do. But Killer Bee's getting damage in. Look at him go. Look at him go. Avoiding the dash? Oh, look at this. But taking a laser, trying to throw a mine, and then S91 is your Act 7 champion for Cyberbots. This is kind of making me want to play more. Like,
that's the power of Cyberbots.
I kind of want to learn how to like dash as good as like MonsterKing was doing up in the air too, Like, it's one of those things where it's just like, nah, you want to stay in the air. I feel like the screen needs to be like a lot bigger for this game, and the characters need to be a little bit smaller just to compensate for how far people fly up. But that's a problem for Cyberbots too. But this game is awesome, and again, Polar Bear, I thank you for having me on comms for this.
Yeah, that was awesome. I'm going to play the trailer one last time while I search for someone to raid. Thank you for joining us, JoePReal, and everyone who watched and played today, thank you very much. Do remember to donate if you can, afford to chip in, help us out here.
We both did it at the same time. Hell yeah. Same
Nice.
info.
All right, see you later.
Yeah, have a good one, everybody. Thanks for hanging out.
It's Act 7!